Hello everyone! Today I have great news to share with you. Our clients who invested in Calgary are experiencing phenomenal results. Such level of profits on pre-construction deposits we haven't seen in Toronto in the best years. And for those interested in real estate investments in Calgary, I have an amazing offer today. Welcome to Lincoln Tower. The project Lincoln Tower will be built right in the downtown of Calgary, in the area called Beltline. If we compare it to Toronto downtown, this location is equivalent to the intersection of University Avenue and Front Street in Toronto, where all offices of major companies, banks, universities, and hospitals are located. Only 8 minutes walk away from the office of Deloitte with 23,000 employees. You will find the office of KPMG with 10,000 employees, Accenture with 10,000 employees, TD and RBC Bank offices employing over 20,000 people, and Google Cloud with 10,000 employees. This list could go on and on. And if the average family income in Calgary today is 140,000, which is 20% higher than in Toronto, then in this area it's even higher. And in the last 5 years, not a single new condominium has been built here. It's hard to imagine a more central location in the city, within walking distance to the core shopping center, University of Calgary, downtown campus, Alberta Technical Institute, Calgary Tower, and much, much more. This location has the best transport accessibility in the city, with several train stations nearby that will quickly take you to any point in Greater Calgary. The Beltline area is one of the most fashionable areas in the city, with many shops, restaurants, the best schools in the city, and free parks immediately nearby. Lincoln Tower will be a 36-story luxury building with 374 apartments, offering a wide range of units, from small one-bedroom apartments to spacious three-bedroom apartments. The condominium will feature amenities usually found only in a five-star luxury hotels, such as bowling, fitness centers, games room, indoor swimming pools, kids zones, outdoor patios, and sport lounges. This project is planned to be completed by 2029, meaning there are over 5 years of construction ahead, and during our VIP sales during February, you will be able to purchase a unit with a deposit of only 10% of the cost, to be paid in 4 deposit installments over a year and a half. Prices for one-bedroom apartments will start at $490,000, two-bedroom at $560,000, and three-bedroom at $660,000. So to buy a unit in this unique project, promising to be one of the best buildings in downtown Calgary, you will only need between $50,000 to $70,000. Our clients also receive additional incentives, such as parking for only $25,000 instead of $50,000, and lockers for $2,500 instead of $7,500. In addition, our clients will receive $20,000 in upgrades and 3 years of free maintenance fee. Like all projects in Calgary's largest developer, Truman, this project is sold with a guaranteed rental income from the developer and free property management for 3 years. This is a unique project, and I have no doubt that investing in this project with such a great list of incentives will bring you excellent profits in the future. So if you're looking to invest in the Lincoln Tower, give us a call. This was Nikolay and Tatiana real estate team, and see you soon.